Yeah.
So,
I did. I saw that because we had an episode about Con Air, and then I saw that this came up, and I was like, man, I wish we would have thought of this.
Yeah. I think that the way you feel about Deep Blue Sea is how I feel about Con Air. I'm so in the Con Air bubble that sometimes I have to step away.
We'll have to have you back for season 3 of our podcast.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest things I've done. So I've figured out how far the characters from It Follows travel. I tracked all of Tom Cruise's running for Rotten Tomatoes, and I've figured out how many bullets missed Arnold in Commando. But figuring out this seating chart, because there's extras that aren't named, and then you don't know who they are. There's a guy who pops on in Carson City, you never get his name, he wears a hat, then he disappears, you never see him again. So it was tough putting together that seating chart.
Can I give you a new project?
Yeah, sure.
How much has Michael Douglas had sex on film?
Disclosure, fatal.
And how much butt has he shown? I think he's got to be one of the leading actors, and just how much he's shown his ass. Literally.
Is he the? And I'm talking Hollywood movies. Is he the all-time
stick man?
I was gonna say most nudity runtime for a major Hollywood actor.
Harvey Keitel's got to be up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Bacon,
yes.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
He's always streaking.
I feel like this is a competitive field that needs to be settled.
I'll get to work with my fast forwarding.
Get the research team on that.
Megan will be like, Mark, what are you doing? Why are you freeze framing all of these films? What? Should I be concerned?
Here's an idea. Log it all. Set up your own website called Mrs. Skin.
Yeah.
Okay, see, once again, I forgot to do my plugs before you do yours, because mine are far less impressive.
Oh.
So you can, it's all on me. So you can read more of my writing over at lifeversusfilm.com, which is just my site. No one pays me or anything. And then I run the Large Association of Movie Blogs, The Lamb, at largeassmovieblogs.com, which is an online community of blogs from all around the world. Come and join us if you have a blog or a podcast. And you can find this podcast, Deep Blue Sea the Podcast, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Deep Blue Sea Pod, or email us deepblueseapod@gmail.com. And next week, if you want to learn how to make an omelette, then you're going to get the first 2 steps on next week's show. So stay tuned for that one. But as for this week's show, thank you very much to Rob and Duff for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. This was a lot of fun.
I've been Jake Lewitt.
Oh, and I'm Mark Hoffmeyer. I was trying to think of an 80s movie with a toilet reference, but I couldn't do it in time, so I'll just say I'm just Mark Hoffmeyer.
And we'll see you next week.
I love classy endings.
Bye.